there guys, Portal Master 9351 here. So, if you guys have been keeping up with my Let's Play and stuff, you will know that yesterday I went through the Cursed Tiki Temple, and basically I played the first large part of it, and then the video file corrupted, and I unfortunately had to cut the video short. So I'm back again today. I basically spent the last 30 minutes playing up to this point so that I could finish off this episode for you. So there's actually not that much left. I did go back and actually found a couple of the areas that I had missed. I had missed an area where another Imaginite set was. I believe it was called the Plane set. I had missed that. I also found an area where you can go play Sky Stones with a Mabu named Clobbers. No, Clobbers, not Blobbers. He has an interesting little thing he says about Blobbers, though. So, I mean, lots of little interesting things here and there. But, unfortunately, I couldn't find the last treasure chest. So I don't really know where that is. I'm still kind of looking for it. I'm wondering where I might have missed it. I'm hoping that I can find it, though. But anyways, without further ado, let's just kind of keep on heading on into this region. So this is, of course, the third challenge for the actual Cursed Tiki Temple. Of course, you have to fight your way up to here, and then you can actually go and enjoy the temple and stuff. So, yeah, pretty straightforward. Whoops.
Exactly which part of the floor is hot lava?
Oh, man.
Not understanding here.
Alright, and jump.
Over the teeth and past the gums.
So this is going to be like a really short video, probably like the shortest Let's Play ever, just because, you know, it's the very, very, very end of the level that actually needed to be recorded. So, basically the final boss.
At last, my buddy. Told you I was a handsome fellow Skylander? Skylander? Skylander! Now where did you get off?
Well, I guess it's not technically the final boss, but it's the final region kind of thing. There's not really a boss. At least I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure there wasn't a boss. So I don't really know why I said boss. I also got a couple of upgrades for Wildstorm as well. I got all of his normal upgrades. I have everything except his Soul Gem and his Sky Chi at this point in time. Unfortunately, I mean, it's my fault, really, but I haven't actually completed any of the Sensei realms, and Wildstorm's Soul Gem is actually found in the Air Sensei realm instead of his Adventure Pack level, since this, I don't think, was exactly planned from the get-go. A little bit different, of course, as far as the Soul Gem is concerned. Hopefully I'll be getting that in an episode coming up really soon, as, you know, it's definitely something I've been wanting to do for quite a while. So, you know, there's that. Hopefully I'll be getting like 4,000 gold or something like that so that I can kind of get ready to actually purchase that, purchase the, Soul Gem. We'll wait for that to go. We'll keep going. I actually died in this area last time. Unfortunately, I died as Wildstorm. So the goal this time is to actually try to make it through the whole thing without losing any lives, as that is one of the objectives, and then try to speedrun it through at some point. That is kind of a goal I have, to actually try to speedrun the entirety of the game, because, you know, that does unlock some of the Imaginite chests and stuff like that. That is definitely a priority of mine, to actually speedrun. Somehow you're supposed to be able to do this in 12 minutes. I think I see how you can do that, because when you actually take out all of the extra time you spend like talking and exploring and stuff like that, you know, you're really not actually spending that much time actually trying to get through the level. So I think that it totally is doable. It just seems like, you know, you basically couldn't do anything other than just straight run through the game. Also, when you speedrun, you'd probably be doing with a more upgraded character. Of course, it probably took me a little bit longer, you know, trying to fight through some of the enemies early on in the level, the last time you saw me, because, of course, I was not upgraded that much, and I didn't really have the ability to deal that much damage to them. So we're going to try to do this as, basically as efficiently as possible. We're going to push this one up there and try to actually take out that column early on before we get the really big enemies coming into here. We should be able to... Okay, we should be able to push that up a little bit, and that should cut that down. and then come over here and push that, and that should take out those little, basically energy ball spitting things, and should be able to actually take down these enemies relatively easily without the hindrance of those energy balls coming at me. So let's actually try to do this a little more carefully. A little crowd control there. Let's hit that lightning bolt, hit the lightning bolt, and combo, 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 dash to get out of there. That was effective. For sure, I love the dash that Wildstorm unlocks with his final upgrade on this path. It's a really nice upgrade. And like I said, Wildstorm really is a really cool character overall. I've been talking about that a lot. So I think at some point in the near future, I'm going to basically do like a time-lapse of me opening a ton of Imaginite chests, because I realized, and that was before I actually came back through and played this level, so it might be, actually I know it's even more now. I had like 42 Imaginite chests that have been unopened, because I don't think I've actually opened any Imaginite chests since, if I'm correct, like around Christmas time. So really, I have so many Imaginite chests to actually go through and open, so I've, you know, could probably make an entire video out of that, and I actually intend to make an entire video out of that. And actually, that is actually all that there is, if I'm correct, to the rest of this level. I had almost finished it when that video clip had cut out, which was really sad, but, I mean, hey, we got it today, so that's really, really awesome. So let me just go around this temple one more time, just to, first up, show it off to you guys, and second off, see if I actually missed a treasure chest or anything. Like I said, I'm not sure where the treasure chest actually is that I missed. So, yeah. Yeah, I do not see it at all. Unless it's up around here, then I have no clue where it could be. Nope. I don't actually see it. That's kind of sad, but at the very least, here we go. The end of the Cursed Tiki Temple level.
And for that I am eternally grateful. Now, to seal away this curse once and for all. Be gone!
Boom. How awesome. And I love that you got that little thing there down at the bottom that gives special credits and stuff like that. That's kind of cool. So unfortunately, we did end up not finding that last treasure chest. I did forget to mention that we did get the troll radio. I hadn't gotten that in my first run, but I got the troll radio. And that actually was 26 minutes overall of actual gameplay time, even though I was actually playing the game for closer to what was like 36 minutes or something like that. So, I mean, yeah. But yeah, that is pretty much all for the Cursed Tiki Temple level expansion. I'm really, really sorry that I had to split this video up into two separate parts. I wouldn't have if I could have. So yeah, stay tuned, because we're going to be completing some Sensei Realms coming up later this month, and hopefully next month we'll be getting some gameplay of the, what is it called? The Lost Imaginite Mines. So yeah, like I said, that's pretty much all for now. This has been Portal Master 9351. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!